It's the only reason really not to go that far into the overextension is get one big faction like that grow. Now we're looking, oh yeah. Have to have stability at 3 to stop all of these, I think. Unrest lower than 0. Yeah, alright. So we could probably stomp all these guys out. But it's the end of the game, so I don't really care. We'll lose the Empire. Hopefully it goes to Salzburg. We have rebels who are close to enforcing their demands. Is to overthrow our government. I'd like to deal with these guys beforehand, but if that doesn't work, that's fine. Let's go kill that army at least. And where was the other one? Particularists in Warsaw. Kolberg to Aragon. Yeah, it's something different. Could try that planet. This dude's 10. What's she got? Babbling Buffoon. Yeah, look, even Tuscany's trying to help us out. I've nearly completely dealt with the noble rebels. Alright, 2 months. Won't actually break us, it'll just be them. Then Macedonia and Sofia. So up to Sofia. Took it alone. And he gets in there early as well. Nicely done. And we're under 200%. I really think that the overextension should scale to the size of your country. There we go. The traitorous revolutionaries have forced us to submit. We are now a republic. Government rank duchy, gives no benefits. Enacts the other reform. What did we actually have as our reform before? What are you saying? Tier 5. Parliamentary. Alright. Get the parliament. I was thinking it was going to be the number 10 for whichever one it is, Republican values. Fair enough. And Mavrocordatos, with a strong claim, comes in. And Salzburg was elected emperor. Oh, good. And how are we looking down here? They're still making the other guys. He's benevolent. Alright, and then in the Parliament, we can instantly grab nothing that particularly matters. Maybe advisor costs. Let's go for, yeah, advisor costs. Placate the clergy. Not going to defend the faith. We can enact a government reform. Select one of the options for free. This is actually reset everything below where they went. Huh. Okay, so we actually lost all of them. Tax for... what was our absolutism? Still on 62. This reform is mutually exclusive with parliamentarism. Guess we get... absolutism comes down no matter what we do. Disallows plutocratic and aristocratic. Go for a noble elite. Which does cut this. Which means this is about to jump over 200% again. Nope. Does it come down slowly? Nope. Okay. Yearly Republican tradition. Random candidate bonus. Yes, political dynasties. Haven't been a republic since they introduced this. I don't know what differences they make. Corruption down. Maximum absolutism back up. Or frequent elections. Well, I guess that's okay. Union states is a trade power. Number of states. State maintenance. Cannot select any of these. Which is just about government reform progress. Okay. And we will be allowed to be a kingdom once we inherit them. They are still in the PU, despite us being a republic. And because we are swapping people every couple of years, every 8 years, ouch. Alright, let's sort these out properly. We got... Need ducats to build, really? Ah, because, yeah, of course we went up to the force limit with the revolutionaries. Ugh. Let's bring them all down to Constantinople. Rooting out corruption is most of our expense at the moment. Only took out one loan. Mamel. Let's bring the other ones down first. That's part of a state. And did that do... Yeah, it went to the old force limit before we lost the empire. And you got rid of 2,000. Alright. Well, I'm thinking we can conform to template, because then we can just drag these guys off. Let's go down to Karazi. But then, it's the problem with too many of them. And coalition shrinks. New states. Jutland. Nearly down to 150. Need to bring our stability back up. And are we now known as Revolutionary Romania? No, we're not. So that's not the actual revolutionary thing. I think you have to go through this revolution for that. Romanovs. Alright, conform to template. And leave. There's a serious lack of mercenaries there. Alright, you know what? Let's just grab these infantry. Just disband them now. Because then that'll work a lot easier. And lose more stability. Sure, why not? Lost Shelland again. Bengal made his way up to Shelland. So we got one more boat to build. There we go. People of Pest have been granted a share. 54321 Navy. Heavy ships 10, galleys 30. Did I count wrong? 10 ships short in there. Yeah. Are they still... No, they cancelled when the things were done. Alright. 3 of them. Get up to the limit. There's quite a huge supply limit in Constantinople. Alright, they can be dealt with easily. Although it would help if you paid the army. Too late now. Oh yeah, gotta remember we're actually at war. Against whom? Aragon. Milan aren't in that war. What is Bohemia doing? Oh, he's at war with Milan. Baden. Ansbachian Badenese nationalist war. It's always those little allies dragging all the big people in. I do have money now though. What is this? Bengal. Internal conflicts, lose stability. Nobles, peasants, dire times are ahead. But we did get down to 137%. Alright, do have a leader in there. Probably pay the army though. It's usually a good idea, right? White peace means that they're still under him. Usually, but no. Wasn't the end of the war. Fair enough. Religious struggles. One nation, one belief. Tolerance of true faith down. We need stability cost modifier down. Why is there an extra cavalry in there? This be one of the old ones. 2620. He's not quite right. He's definitely not right. I'm just gonna get rid of that cav. Actually, got too many cav over here anyway. Alright, so 2620. Let's get rid of all but 6 of these. Alright, what else do we have? Nobles in the north. Domestic improvements. Don't care. Well, actually, we do care about Diplorat for planet. Minus 14% chance of inheriting him. Expires at the end of internal conflicts. Right. So what do we have to do to get rid of internal conflicts? Stability at least 1. Unrest lower than 1. Let's go up there and retake that. Grab the military tech way ahead of time. Advanced Cossacks. And our boats are done. morale of navies that we really couldn't care less about. 75% or more trade power in Constantinople. We'll do that next time we go to war with the Ottomans. 50% at the moment. Don't actually want these boats. Why was it saying that we'd finished it? We didn't have the boats. National unrest, down, restrict surfing. Defeated. Tuscany grants independence to Aragon. Alright, fine. Tuscany were looking a little worse for wear there. Coalition disappears. Doesn't have to. Alright, taking block. He is dealing with revolutionaries down there. Both of those coming back. Where are the rebels now? Down in Bucharest. Alright. And Diplo taking out time is fine. There we go, 4,700. We shall have that starvation. Right. They are done. There are no rebels. So at the moment it's just about boosting stability, which isn't too far off. We have a 244. Depends who we get in the election. Although, have some inflation. Let's grab. No, we need the half price. Grab the Jew. Land maintenance. We will stop paying the army. We'll keep the forts on. Crap. Also forgot force limit. No, that's all good. Alright, so now we've got the parliament, don't have the subject. We want to move the capital. It's going to take a hell of a long time to sort out. No. Let's forget about the stability problem with that. Hit 300. Well, overextension's a lot. Lack of Republican tradition. Yeah, it's another good point. Canals and turnpikes. Alright, there they come. Just remember why they were taking so long. It's because they were queued up behind the ship. Which we don't need. We could try selling them. Can't sell to rivals. Doubt we'd be able to sell them to Milan. Give them to him for free. He's declined. Alright, just demolish the fleet. Converted Königsberg. No, could have done a quick one. Trerian Ansbachian nationalist war against Ansbach. France is defender of the Reformed faith and will protect Ansbach. Who's asking? Trier. France didn't go in because of their debts. Looks like Bohemia didn't go in either. Oh, before I declined it. That wasn't 2 months. That's fine. Imperialism against Alaska. Alright, we're up to 4th. Nearly in front of me. Alright. Money's good. Corruption's good. Interest is bad. Seriously. Alright, go with him after all. Alright, can we get France and them in? Stability, of course. Need 281. That's crazy expensive. That's why I hate being a republic. Tuscany. Against Vijayanagar and Ming. Screw you, Tuscany. Don't care anymore. As long as France still like having us around. Timmy is happy as well. Gain mercantilism. Can't actually lose stability yet. And we can also just go and drop Augsburg. We don't need the votes, so keep the points. It's going to be Salzburg pretty solidly. Can we actually inherit his... what does it say in Mavila? Can we inherit his electorship when we're not allowed to be an elector because we're a republic? Or are we allowed to be an elector? No, pretty sure you can't when you're a republic. Alright. Boost stability, declare on the Ottomans. Can bring in the Timurids, not France. Same reason he didn't go into the other war. 12,000 ducats in debt. Commonwealth won't accept on their side. Let's give it a go. Take Sugar. Army is not being paid. You're losing a lot of money with the armies. That's fine. Didn't think you'd get around that. Alright, this will be the final war for the game. Once this one's over, I'm just going to call it. I mean, it's close to 1820, but there's nothing else to really do. decent. Yeah, alright. Put them in charge of this one and this one. He's going to run down to... What's that? Trebizond. Put 2 siege in there, go to Ankara. Chinese blockade there a little late. Alright, this could be 1 siege, good fighter. And they're both mountain forts, so let's do Trebizond. Bucharesti may have a seat in our parliament. That's what we actually have to do. Stability has to be up. So we just keep paying for that. And the coalition is going to start reforming. Go down to Isel. We're all level 2 forts for the Ottomans, so it won't take too long to overrun them. And what the hell is France up to? French Kiwan Imperialist War. It's Ethiopia as well. There goes the capital. So I guess he should go there. These guys can step back a little. Lost a general. That's him. It's a lot of points to lose, but fine. This makes this slightly cheaper. Even an Ottoman army. It's got a lot of men. Right, here goes Ankara. Go to Shinop. Convert Garazi. So it's starting to organise. And lost another general. Alright, purchase an ability. This one, artillery bonus versus forts. Brings up to an 8. It's beautiful. Sack of Trapezu. Trebizond. Lose ducats. I would rather gain ducats. Professionalism crap anyway. Such are the rules of warfare. Go to Erevan. And abolish slavery. Mistress Strength comes down. Got Shinop. You can go to Diyarbakir. Sell to Khaleb. Timurids have come across. Jesus. Alright. Planets still want to fight. Oh, we took that. Right. Well, in that case. It's a long way around. There's one there. Sham. And the other guys can go start on them. Alright. Can't get past Lhasa. Let's go there. Running out of things to take. There we go. Go to Karak. They can head over to Kahir.